Welcome back, everybody. The moon has risen, and my name is All Fun and Games. I stream every day on Twitch TV, and I also make fun little videos here on YouTube. And of course, we're going to be showcasing more VRising, trying to help you get better at the game, and also just understand the basics. Okay, so as time goes on in VRising, you start to wonder, how am I going to get my character level up? And as you can see, you have a little number there that says 27. Well, this is how you do it. So at the start of the game, you're basically set out with a set of guards that are very, very generic. You obviously have what is called a bone guard, chest guard. So as you make these things, you realize that this is just your basic stuff that you can craft on your own: bone sword, bone spear, etc., etc., etc. The way the game works is as you take these items and as you use these items, they manipulate your character level, meaning you don't necessarily level just by walking around or anything like that. Of course, you do gain new stats and new abilities. However, your character stats can be determined by what you are currently wearing and or have in your hand. So as you can see right here, I have a level 9 spear, but if I switch over to my level 6 axe, my character level goes down to 24. And then, of course, if I have on lower garb stuff, or garb that is obviously going to start going bad or eventually, get damaged, your little gear level is going to start to deteriorate and go down. So that being said, you're going to make sure that as time goes on, you're slowly upgrading your gear and slowly getting better stuff. But that is how you level up. There is no progression of leveling. You're not going to de-level at any point if you die or anything like that. Nothing like that's going to worry about. So the game actually works in a really, really good stance like that, where meaning that if you come into the game late game and somebody hands you a bunch of armor, you could immediately be ready to fight anything that is coming at you. And this is very similar to Valheim and games such as that, because it's a lot easier for us to actually jump into a game that somebody might have already be at level, character level 50, and now you have to start fresh in order to catch up with them. You don't necessarily have to do that, but you can also play at your own pace too, which is also very helpful too. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. That is how you get your character level up. So if you see an enemy that says level 35 and you're obviously sitting at level 12, I'd probably avoid it. But if you're sitting at level 37 or level 35 character level, you can feel free to go ahead and attack it and see how well you do. But that way you can kind of determine what bosses, what enemies you fight, and also just know that if you have a friend that might have a better item than you do and you're able to use it, why not? I mean, you definitely would like to up your character level and have a fun time with it. But yeah, so that is exactly how you do it. Make sure that you also know that your stuff does degrade over time. You can see durability stats on a lot of things. You can see my ring is starting to deplete a ton, so I can understand that a lot of these items do degrade over time as well. But that being said, that will stay tuned for a new video about that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks again for watching, and make sure you comment and like if you've enjoyed this video as well. Thanks again for watching.